Alright, so this past week I've been doing a lot of videos, even before this, about the Shawn Porter-Errol Spence fight, because I'm really excited about it. It's happening Saturday, so it's only about 2 days away. This is a fight that I can't wait to happen. I think it's going to be a lot more competitive than a lot of people think. A lot of boxers are thinking that same way too when they're asked about it, but it seems like everyone outside of that doesn't think so. So I just want to put another video out there, just kind of, playing devil's advocate when it comes to the whole Errol Spence versus Shawn Porter situation, because everyone has Errol Spence most likely dominated or winning by a large margin when it comes to the fight. Shawn Porter did put out there, he's like, be careful, be careful, Errol Spence. Don't forget my pedigree, right? And a lot of people want to put his pedigree and just think about, who he fought in the pros, which he has a pretty good resume when it comes to the pros. But Shawn Porter's amateur career is very impressive too. And basically in this article, he's just talking about, like, I've always fought guys that were bigger than me since day one. He was saying how he beat Andrade in the amateurs. He talked about how he beat Alexander Usyk. A lot of people don't know that, but yes, Shawn Porter beat Alexander Usyk in the amateurs. So it's like, he beat Danny Jacobs as well. I almost forgot that. He beat Danny Jacobs in the amateurs. So he's always been fighting bigger guys, bigger competition. He used to compete at like 160, 165. So Shawn Porter is saying, don't forget that. Obviously, the pros is a whole different game. That's what everyone talks about. Amateur to pros is different. But this also goes back to the video I made where Danny Garcia was saying Shawn Porter has been more tested than Errol Spence, so we really don't know when it comes to Errol Spence. Obviously, the eye test is something that a lot of people rely on when it comes to Errol, because when it comes to resumes or being battle tested, Shawn Porter, you just heard the names I named off that he fought in the amateurs, and in his pro career, obviously, he's been a little bit more tested. So don't count on Shawn Porter in this fight. Obviously, I still do got Errol Spence having the edge over Shawn a little bit, but I do think it's going to be an entertaining fight. I don't necessarily say it's a 50-50 fight, but I'll say maybe it's like a 60-40 fight, in my opinion, something like that. So what do you guys think about that? Shawn Porter calling out Errol like that. And then also, Errol saying if he beats Shawn Porter, he wants to fight Pacquiao next after that Crawford. He basically laid out his game plan. He says, if I beat Porter, I want Pacquiao, and I want Crawford. So that's Errol Spence's game plan if he does beat Porter. What do y'all think about that? Who y'all most interested in seeing Spence fight next, Pacquiao or Crawford? Let me know, BLAKGOOSETV.